What are campus safety procedures for an active shooter scenario?
For an active shooter scenario, well, we have been pushing for the last couple years as much training as possible and trying to get out the message that we want people to view the video and to take what our video says to heart about being prepared. It's a mindset of preparedness every day and awareness of your surroundings and things that look out of place. You know, the thing that we've said for years in law enforcement and try to push it with our public is see something, say something. So sometimes it's very heartbreaking for us as officers when we get to the scene of something and people say, yeah, I kind of thought that was a problem, but I just didn't call. You know, so we ask people, don't hesitate to call us if they see something that's out of place or something that concerns them. We'd much rather get to the scene and find out it was nothing than to not be called and then find out we kind of needed to be there. Mm-hmm. So, and we do have an active shooter video that goes by a national model, or a model that's used many places around the country called Run, Hide, Fight. They used it at Ohio State University recently when they had an attack a year ago there. The city of Houston uses it. It's a video that basically gives you what your options are in a situation of an active shooter and things you should think about. You know, the first one is to run. You know, if you hear something of gunshots and you know what direction they're coming from and you know that you can run and escape and get away, you do so. That's your first choice. And then your second choice, if you can't and you're not sure where the shots are, is to try to hide. Create a path that's resistive to any sort of an attacker, because most of our attackers will use the path of least resistance. So if there's any locked doors, if there's anything barricading the door, usually they move on to the next area to find that path of least resistance. And then the third thing is the one you don't like to think of, but it's just a mindset of, you know, don't be a victim today. Be prepared to take whatever action you have to take to defend your life. You know, finding an object that you can use as a weapon if you had to defend yourself. And a lot of these active shooter incidents, they're very short time span. I don't think anyone is more likely or less likely. I don't. I think it's something we need to be prepared for every day.